Hey, I'm Faye. Welcome back to my channel. And this is Figure It Out with Faye, where I'm just trying to figure out life. Last year, I spent the year focusing on finances, but after taking a few months off from YouTube, I think this year I'm still going to be focusing on finances, but I'm also going to add in focusing on other parts of my life that I ignored a little bit more last year. So this year, as well as focusing on budgeting and debt payments, I also want to focus on health and organizing my home. Today is January 1st, so Happy New Year. And I'm going to do my bi-weekly budget with my paycheck from December 29th. Please note that as I'm doing this, my expenses are more than what my paycheck is, and that's because I had some money left over in my bank account. So I'm going to be using up what's left and adding an extra debt payment in there. So let's get into it. So my paycheck amount was $1,632. Grocery and house is getting $200. Gas is getting $80. Spending is getting $20. Outings is getting $25. And buffer is getting $10, and that is a total of $335. My next one will go to high priority, and we're going to start saving up for Christmas next year because I did not save throughout the year last year, and then I was scrambling at Christmas to try to save up. So we're just going to start with $10. Car expenses is getting its usual $40. Vacation and fun. I don't have any vacations planned for this year, but I want to have a little bit of money set aside in case I have to take a trip. Month ahead is going to be getting $20 because I really want to get a month ahead in all of my bills this year. And then the rainy day and emergency funds are getting merged together, and it's getting $20 because that's going into its own account. So that's $100. Low priority, car payment's getting $0. Gifts is getting $5. Self-care was getting $75. Home is getting $5. Clothing $5. Wants is $5, and P.O. Box is also $5 for $100. Oh, I just realized I put those all in the wrong column, but that's okay. Over here, bills due with this paycheck. Car insurance gets $46. Phone gets $30. Canva gets $13. Cricut gets $5. Audible gets $16. Kindle gets $0. GM also gets $0, so that is $110. Savings challenges, we're not doing any right now because I'm focusing on just paying off debt, so everything is going towards debt. And then our extras, we have Patreon, which is getting $16, and this is the last month that I will be purchasing from this channel. So after this month's payment, I'm canceling. And then my next one is Apple Cloud, which is $3. So that's a total of $19. And then my debt payments, Affirm is getting $42. Apple is getting my extra debt payment, and it's going to get $300. Chase is getting $76. Barclays is getting 35. Capital One is getting 65. Capital One Journey is currently getting 0. Transamerica is automatically taken out of my account. M&T Credit is getting 100. Upstart isn't getting anything this paycheck. Earnest is getting 534, which is my private student loan payments. Mohela this month is getting 0. Something happened and they put my account back into forbearance, so I'm working on getting that taken off of forbearance because I did not request that. But I made an extra payment, I believe, last month, so this month it's getting 0, and Discover is getting 38, so the total for that is 1,190. So then over here, my income total is 1632. My spending total is 1,854. So we are over, but that is still the extra money that was left in my bank account. So that is negative 222. So once all of this is allocated to the proper accounts and cash stuffing, my bank account will be at 0. And then we will be back on track for the next paycheck with how we usually do it. So I think after, the last couple of months was a little rough. I had some medical issues come up and I was sick a lot. So yeah, after our honeymoon in October, I started getting a lot of foot pain. I thought I might have had like a stress fracture, so I had to go get x-rays, and I was diagnosed with Morton's neuroma, which is like a swelling of the tissue around the nerves in the foot. So that's an ongoing issue that requires treatment. And then work got pretty crazy with the amount of COVID and flu exposures. So I did get sick during that time. And then I ended up with food poisoning at the start of December. So it was just a rough couple of months, but it's a new year and we're getting back on track. So I'm hoping to do a few different types of videos this year, coming up with some hopefully doing some blog style videos later on. I also want to do a low spend challenge, so I'll do a separate video on that and what I'm hoping not to spend money on for the upcoming year, as well as incorporating some health and wellness videos and organizational videos to try to get my life back on track, but also incorporating low spending with that. So trying to use what I already have to meet my goals. So let me know if you'd be interested in more of those types of videos, and we will be back with a cash envelope stuffing for the next one. Let me know what some of your goals for this year are in the comments down below, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.